Most women don't get it. They chase, they overthink, they give their power away without even realizing it. And then they wonder why the man they wanted, the one they thought was different, loses interest. But there's a different kind of woman. One who doesn't chase, doesn't beg, doesn't crumble when things don't go her way. She moves differently. She carries herself with a quiet confidence that makes men step up or step out of her way. These women date like Stoics. And once you understand why, you'll never see dating the same way again. Let's talk about it. Imagine a queen in a room full of people. She doesn't rush to speak. She doesn't desperately seek attention. But somehow, the room is drawn to her. This is the power of self-control. High-value women don't let emotions dictate their actions. If a man pulls away, she doesn't panic text him. If he tests her boundaries, she doesn't compromise, because she knows her worth isn't up for negotiation. Most women react. A Stoic woman observes. She sees dating for what it is, a process, not a battlefield. If someone disappears, she doesn't chase. She lets them go. Not because she doesn't care, but because she values herself too much to beg for what should be freely given. And that's exactly why men respect her. She understands something most don't. Controlling your emotions is controlling the game. A woman who can master her emotions, who can pause before reacting, who can maintain her composure in moments where most people fall apart, that's the kind of woman who holds real power. Because when a woman operates from a place of control rather than chaos, she becomes unpredictable. And unpredictability is intoxicating. Let's get something straight. Respect is not something you demand. It's something you command. And you do that by respecting yourself first. A Stoic woman never settles for half love. If a man is inconsistent, she doesn't waste time decoding his mixed signals. She has a standard. And that standard is not up for debate. Think about it. When you see someone who holds themselves to a higher standard, you instinctively admire them. You want to meet them at their level. That's exactly what happens when a woman carries herself with self-respect. Men don't take her for granted. They step up or they step aside. She knows her presence is a privilege, not a right. She doesn't lower herself to be more relatable. She doesn't dim her light to make someone else feel comfortable. She understands that people will only value her at the level she values herself, and that's why she never settles. Because the moment you compromise on your standards, you teach the world how to treat you. And a Stoic woman, she only teaches one lesson. I am not here to be chosen. I am here to choose. Most people fear rejection. They take it personally. They let it shake their confidence. But a Stoic woman? She understands that rejection is just redirection. She doesn't fall apart when things don't go her way. She doesn't spiral into self-doubt. She knows her value isn't tied to one man's opinion. This resilience makes her dangerous because a woman who can walk away from what doesn't serve her is a woman no one wants to lose. She doesn't cling. She doesn't beg for closure. She doesn't replay conversations in her head, searching for what she did wrong. She simply moves forward because she understands that every setback, every heartbreak, every moment of pain is an opportunity to grow stronger. And that strength makes her untouchable. She lives by one unshakable truth. A woman who can handle being alone is a woman no man can break. Here's the truth. It's not about playing games. It's not about pretending you don't care. It's about truly understanding that your value is not determined by who chooses you. Your value is something you carry within you, unshaken, untouchable. And the moment you stop seeking validation and start embodying self-control, self-respect, and emotional resilience, you'll realize something you never had to chase in the first place. If you felt something shift while watching this, if a part of you knows you were meant to move differently, to hold yourself higher, then you already know what to do. Subscribe. Not for me. For you. For the woman you are becoming. And I'll see you in the next one. I've expanded the script, making it more powerful and immersive while keeping the storytelling flow intact. Let me know if you want any further refinements.